Welcome to Rust to Ride. Today, we're giving new life to an old bike by converting a 26-inch wheel to a 28-inch, and we'll be adding V-brake extenders for that perfect ride. Let's get started. We begin by applying some anti-seize compound on the studs. I've already given them a light grinding as they were a bit rusty. The rust can cause resistance in the brake arm. Next, we'll place both brake arms onto the studs and secure them with screws. We'll repeat the process on the rear of the frame. I purchased this affordable brake set from AliExpress. It includes brake arms, brake pads, brake levers, and both outer and inner cables. Now it's time to install the extenders. We need to compensate for changing the wheels from 26 inches to 28 inches. While you can also use a part to extend the studs, in this video, I'll be using this specific extender. Now it's time to install the brake levers. On this specific handlebar, the levers were a bit tight. This might be because I had the handlebar powder coated at some point, which adds a thicker layer of paint and makes it tighter. That's why I use hairspray to lubricate and make it easier to install. Next, we add the inner and outer cables. I always lubricate the outer cable with some oil. In this case, I'm using chain oil. Then I measure the cable to cut it to the correct length. I route it through the noodle, further through the brake arm, and secure it with a screw. Now it's time for some adjustments. Each brake arm has adjustment screws. Turning the screws in will move the brake arm away from the rim. The brake pads on each side should be equally spaced from the rim for optimal braking power. Finish by attaching cable ends and then securing the cable along the brake arm. Next, we'll repeat the process for the rear brake. In my country, it's a legal requirement to have both front and rear brakes, and they must operate independently. We've reached the final step, putting on the handlebar grips. Once they're on, let's take the bike for a test ride to ensure everything is running smoothly. If you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe. See you next time.